All right, guys, welcome back. The Rich Spirits. Tonight, we will be looking into the 2023 Remus Reserve. Whew, this one right here. This is batch 7. It's a lot weighing on this, right? The Remus Repeal is notorious for pushing out pretty good juice over the years. They stumbled last year with the 6. I didn't think it was that bad, but you know, the experts, which I'm not, said it was a stumble. So they came back this year. Ross and Squid, that is the distillery that represents this bottle. I want to say produces the juice. Uh, it's pretty much an MGP source whiskey. But Ross and Squid, they do take care of all the aging and blending and things of that nature. Uh, comes in 50% alcohol, 100 proof. The Remus Repeal Reserve this year, batch 7. It is 5. It's not 5 different mash bills. It is 5 different barrels. Last year they used 2 different barrels, blended them, and came out with the Remus Reserve, the Repeal Reserve Batch 6. This time around, they dug deep. They got creative. They went back to 2007. They took 2 barrels out of 2013, different mash bills, 2 barrels out of 2014 with different mash bills as well, to produce this juice because they know they needed to come back big. The public said they were let down. Ross and Squid really trying to get out the gate and really get that name flow, out there going. Uh, they had to come correct, and that's what we're here to see. Did they come right? Let's check it out. I'm gonna dig into the nose. This has been sitting for like 15 minutes just to open it up. Brand new bottle. Bright red fruits, candied fruits. It's like a fruit cocktail with like mostly cherries. Remember, you was a kid and everybody liked the cherries. You wanted that cherry and fruit cocktail, as many cherries you can get, made it taste better. I think we were all just kind of fascinated with the color red, because it was, mentally a sweeter fruit. But now I got older, I didn't really care for the cherries anymore. But as a kid, yeah, that's where it was at. Vanilla. Very, very sophisticated nose here. Classic bourbon notes, but they are coming through so clean, so clear, so crisp. Uh, Custard vanilla. Creamy. You can smell creaminess off the nose. You can smell that. You can pick that up. But let's go in now and see what they're talking about. Okay. It did not come across as 50% ABV. I was still waiting for that burn. That this is my first drink of the day, so that 50% ABV should have been there for me to say, hey, which is a good thing. Highly, highly approachable. Yeah, that's the word I would use. Um, Pineapple zest going down. Everything you smelled in the front, very, very oily. Uh, Mouthfeel coated the mouth very well. Let's go in again. I mean, you could look at the legs. If you can see the legs on that. Very oaky. Not very oaky, I'm sorry. A very nice, pleasant oak. The cherry, the bright red fruits. Very well balanced. Not too sweet, not too oaky, not too hot. This is a very well balanced whiskey. I mean, I can really find myself drinking a lot of this. This is it's impressive by the balance, but it's not like overly impressive. Like it's the best whiskey of the year. It's not that. It's not that. But it's a very good whiskey. I like it. I can sip on this. I can enjoy it. It brings just enough of everything. Let me go in again. Ooh, the nose is so good. Like graham cracker right there. Pastries. Like a jelly donut. But instead of the powder, it's like a glazed jelly donut. And you can smell that jelly too. Very sweet candy. A little pepper right there on the tail end. On the front palate, I picked up everything as before. But that one right there, that pepper spice, that that rye spice is back there. Uh, Finally coming out. All right, sum it up. The Remus Repeal Reserve, batch number 7. This cost me $100. I picked it up North Carolina, Fayetteville, North Carolina. Uh, would I buy it again? I wouldn't blink an eye. I would buy it again. Matter of fact, I bought 2, and I'm happy I bought 2. But we all know I'm irresponsible. So don't do as I do. Don't do as I does. Right? Do what you do and be responsible doing it. I highly suggest it. I really think they made a great comeback from last year. This bottle is so approachable. It's going to attract a whole new audience. That audience that likes the lower ABVs like the Basil Hayden's and things like that. It can easily attract those. It's a very sippable whiskey. Very very you can knock this out the park. Depends what friend you're drinking with, but I'm not very impressed. Very impressed. I got to be careful how I say that because I'm saying too much. I am impressed. I am satisfied with my purchase. I am enjoying number 7. I will now do as I normally do and grab a cigar and dig into number 7 for cigar. I'm not expecting a great pairing because to me it's very drinkable, but it's not heavy enough. I would have to mild down my cigar a little bit, maybe pick a nice Connecticut out or just something like a little softer than what I had planned. But it's too late. I already clipped it, cut it. My mouth is watering for it. The Rocky Patel 60. I'm going to roll with that. I'm not sure how that pairing will be, but we're going to find out. But guys, until next time, it's your man, D Rich, and we tasting all the spirits. We want it all. I got rum. I got everything. I just don't have the time to get to them and share, but I got time to drink them. If you're ever in Columbus, Ohio, hit me up. We get out, get the bar, have a drink. Uh, Hopefully we don't go to jail. Hopefully we have some responsibility, but we don't go too far. But until next time.